My studies into the genetics of melanoma really required me to focus right down to the very nitty-gritty. At the start of my PhD, I was so focused on that, I think I lost the overall impact of what my research was doing. Things really changed for me towards the end of my PhD when I received this really curious email. I was really moved by Kay's story. Kay was diagnosed with a rare form of melanoma. And for me, I really saw this as an area that really needed to be researched. I decided to begin to put together a project specifically to look into why these cancers occurred. Getting funds for research is always a difficult process. A lot of these funds go to the most frequent or the most debilitating diseases. QIMR Berghofer really came with this great initiative, which was the Rio Tinto Ride to Conquer Cancer. Those funds that get raised get put into a big pool that becomes available to cancer researchers to investigate, in particular, some of these rarer forms of cancers. Because the email was a prompt for the research that I was doing now, I asked if it would be alright if I did my Ride to Conquer Cancer on behalf of Kay. About a week later, I received a call from Kay's daughter, Ashley. And unfortunately, Kay had passed away the night before. The emotional impact from that really began to change my thought process. It's given me a lot more motivation and passion to really make sure I spend my time wisely, and gives me a lot more drive to spend those extra couple of hours in the lab trying to get that extra result, because I know that the research that I'm doing can have an impact in other people's lives. My dream is to be around to see the transition from late-stage melanoma being more or less a death sentence to something that we can actually manage on a day-to-day basis. My name is Dutton-Regester and I'm a scientist at the QIMR Berghofer Medical Research Institute.